Hey, welcome back. It's your girl again, Olubumi. Welcome to my kitchen. It's been a long time. I've just been busy, but today let's quickly show how to make donuts, glazed donuts. Without a donut cutter, you can actually achieve something. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how I achieve mine without using a mixer and a donut cutter. So this is what I got after making it. Yeah, it was kind of not too smooth, but it tastes so good. And if you're not careful, you eat everything at once. If you're not careful, these donuts actually disappear in your mouth immediately you put it in your mouth. So let's get it and start immediately and show you how I achieve these glazed donuts. So these are the ingredients we're using an egg, the melted butter, yeast, and the flour, of course. And I'll start by mixing all the dry ingredients together. That's the sugar, the salt, and the nutmeg. The nutmeg just give it this good aroma. So mix everything together and I'll create a hole in between. So now I'll mix all the wet ingredients together. So I had my milk, the melted butter, and the yeast. So that's the egg and yeast. So I mix everything together and add both the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients together to make a paste. So I'm just trying to whisk everything now and I'll add it together, then knead it. So if you have a mixer, guys, just add everything, measure it and add it inside your mixer, then allow it to mix for like 5 minutes and you're good to go. So now I just added the wet ingredients together with the dry ingredients. So I noticed it wasn't that the texture was not okay, so I added 2 tablespoons of milk. And it's off the video, so guys, I told you what I just did. I will drop all the ingredients in my description box. So now it's time for us to knead, and we're going to knead for like 10-15 minutes. I knead it for like 15 minutes. So now we're doing that. Just put a oil on a tabletop so to avoid it being sticky. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I keep kneading it till I get the texture I want, and I think I'm okay with that. So I just knead it for a little bit more. Yeah, so I'm good to go. Just put some oil inside a clean bowl again, then put it back, and I will cover it with my plastic wrapper, then place it inside the refrigerator. You can actually put it inside the refrigerator for 24 hours, but I just left it in the refrigerator for 2 hours, and this is the result. It has double its size. Yeah, this is what we want to achieve. It's double its size. So it's time for us to roll it. Let's roll. So I tried this method first by rolling it and putting a hole in between with my finger, but I didn't really find it easy like that. So I tried another method by using a mayonnaise cover to cut it and use bottled water cover to put a hole in the middle. And guys, trust me, you actually do not need to put a hole in the middle if you do not want to. You can cut it like that and place it inside your baking paper like that without putting a hole. But I just want to achieve that hole, and that was why I'm trying to put a hole there. You can see what I'm trying to do there. I'm trying to use my hand to put a hole, so I see that it's not really working. So now I'm going to try using the mayonnaise cover for the rest. You can just be creative with it, so that's why I'm using the mayonnaise cover. and the water bottle cover to put a hole in the middle. So that is it. I just cut everything and I'm putting a hole now in the middle, and I think I prefer this. It's more faster and it's more easier for me. But if you have a donut cutter, please do use that. You don't need to stress yourself really. But I do not have that handy and I have to make it because we went out on the following day to a beach, and I needed to take this along, and it's a must for me to do it. Yeah, so that is it. Basically, that is what I did. I just repeat the same method and I achieve what I needed to achieve. So that is it after cutting the first batch, and those are the middle, the hole I created at the middle. That is the dough I got. I just want to fry it like that. So now I'm going to place this. I'll set it aside for like 1 hour, and this is the end result of after setting it aside after 1 hour. So now we're gonna fry. You can bake it if you want, but I want to fry it. So this is it. It has double its size again. So I cut the baking paper like that so that I won't mess up with the dough because it's very soft. So I try to use my hand to pick it up. It's gonna mess everything up. So when you pick it up with your baking paper and just place it inside your hot oil, it will come out so nicely. And guys, please do not allow the oil to get too hot because you don't want your donut to be too brownish and you want it to be fried. So that's what I'm doing here. So now you can see you make sure the two sides are brown. Just turn it, flip it over, then fry the second side. Then now I'm good to go for the first round. And that is it. Those one got burned because the oil was actually too hot, so I reduced the heat then so that I can get my desired fry. So we're good to go now. So now let's go right into the glazing part. That's my powdered sugar, or you can call it icing sugar. I will add melted butter and milk to make a paste. So donuts, you can be creative with it. You can make a toppings, but I'm not doing any toppings for this one. So I had some vanilla flavor, and I'll mix everything together, then start dipping my donut. So make sure the donut is still warm. Don't allow it to get totally cold before dipping it inside this mixture. Just allow it to be warm, then start dipping it inside and remove it and place it aside. Allow it to get cool before serving, or you can eat it right away if you want, but if you're not eating it immediately, just allow it to get cool before packing it inside a container. So guys, are you still watching? Please do subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you so much for watching. So that's what I'm doing basically now. Putting everything, dipping it inside the mixture, then roll it over. And if you want to put a toppings in your donuts, you can just get some springers and put it, and or if you want the toppings to really show, just make it to be more thicker than make this mixture to be more thicker. You can add your food coloring just to get something, just create something and you'll be good. So this is the end results. Thank you so much for watching. See you some other time. Bye for now.